Incoming transmission.
Hello, this is Matt and McKinley from History Dispatches.
We are the father-son duo bringing you the weird, the wild, the wacky, and the craziest tales from across time.
From the Ice Bowl
to the Great Heathen Army.
And the head of Oliver Cromwell.
The same head they kept on a pike for 3 years?
Yep, all here on History Dispatches.
New episodes every weekday.
Find out more at historydispatches.com or wherever you get your podcast app.
Welcome to Fun Facts Daily, your source for just the good stuff. Monday through Friday, we're bringing fun facts and news you can use, all carefully curated to uplift and inform. So give yourself a break, relax, and learn something awesome in just a few minutes every day. Hi everyone, I'm your host Kyle Wood. Now today we'll be learning all about the stunning Incan citadel of Machu Picchu. But before we get into the facts, let's warm up our brains with a little challenge to see if you can tell truth from fiction. Consider this. Hidden high in the Andes, veiled by jungle and cloud, lay the legendary lost city of the Incas, Machu Picchu. It remained a complete secret, its stone wonders untouched and unseen by the outside world for centuries, until the intrepid explorer Hiram Bingham heroically battled the wilderness to unearth this long-lost archaeological treasure in 1911. What do you think? It's a great story, almost along the lines of Indiana Jones, but do you think this is an actual fact or a little too good to be true? Take some time to think about it. We'll unearth the truth at the end of this episode. Now for our word of the day. Today's word of the day is Quechua. Quechua is the name of the indigenous language spoken by the Inca Empire and still spoken today by millions of people in the Andes region of South America, including Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Colombia, and Argentina. The name Machu Picchu itself comes from the Quechua Machu, meaning old or old person, and Picchu, meaning peak or mountain. So Machu Picchu translates to old peak or old mountain. The Incas did not have a written script for Quechua in the way that we think of it. They used a system of knotted cords called quipu to record the information. Understanding the Quechua language provides a deeper connection to the culture and history of Machu Picchu and the Incan civilization. Now for today's High Five, our top 5 fun facts about Machu Picchu. Number 1, Machu Picchu was built without wheels or iron tools, a true feat of Incan engineering. The Incas were master stonemasons, and Machu Picchu is a testament to their incredible skill. They managed to quarry, transport, and precisely fit massive stones, some weighing over 50 tons, without the use of wheels, draft animals for heavy loads, or iron tools. Instead, they used a combination of manpower, ropes, rollers, and ramps, along with stone and bronze tools to shape the rocks. This technique, known as ashlar masonry, involved fitting stones together so perfectly, not even a sheet of paper could fit between them. This not only created aesthetically stunning structures, but also made them incredibly earthquake resistant. The slight give between the stones allowed them to move during seismic activity and then resettle, which is crucial in this earthquake-prone region of the Andes. Number 2, this incredible site sits nearly 8,000 feet above sea level, nestled high in the Andes Mountains. Machu Picchu is perched on the mountain ridge at an altitude of approximately 2,430 meters or 7,972 feet above sea level. This strategic location provided natural defenses and breathtaking views, but it also presented significant challenges for its construction and for the agriculture needed to sustain its population. The Incas terraced the steep mountainsides to create flat areas for farming. These terraces also helped prevent soil erosion and landslides. The altitude means the weather can change rapidly, and visitors often experience a mix of sunshine and mist in a single day. Next up, Machu Picchu was probably not an ordinary city. It was likely a royal estate or sacred religious site. While the exact purpose of Machu Picchu is still debated by scholars, the prevailing theories suggest it wasn't a conventional city with a large permanent population. Instead, it's believed to have been an aristocratic estate for an Incan emperor, perhaps Pachacuti, or a sacred religious center due to its alignment with astronomical events and the presence of important religious structures. The sites include temples, palaces, residences for nobility and priests, and areas for agricultural and astronomical observation. The relatively small number of burials found compared to the size of the site also suggests it wasn't a bustling metropolis, but a more exclusive or specialized location. Number 4, the site features an Intihuatana stone, a mysterious carved rock believed to have astronomical significance. One of the most iconic features within Machu Picchu is the Intihuatana stone, a large, intricately carved rock pillar. The name is often translated from Quechua as hitching post to the sun. It's believed to have served as an astronomical clock or calendar used by Inca priests to mark solstices and equinoxes, which were crucial for agricultural planning. The stone is precisely aligned to cast no shadow at midday on the vernal and autumnal equinoxes, demonstrating the Incas' advanced understanding of astronomy and its importance in their daily lives and religious practices. It's one of the most enigmatic and studied elements of Machu Picchu. And our fifth and final fact for today, Machu Picchu was abandoned by the Incas just over a century after its construction, likely due to the Spanish conquest. Archaeologists estimate that Machu Picchu was built around the mid-15th century, but it was abandoned by the Incas by the mid-16th century, around the time of the Spanish conquest of the Inca Empire. The reasons for its abandonment are not entirely clear, but it's widely believed to be linked to the upheaval and collapse of the Inca state following the Spanish arrival. Disease, warfare, and the breakdown of Incan social structures likely contributed to the people leaving the site. I guess the one bright spot would be the Spanish conquistadors apparently never found Machu Picchu, which helped preserve it from that destruction. Now for some news you can use. If you're planning a trip to visit the incredible Machu Picchu, here's a tip. Book your entrance tickets and any train tickets well in advance, especially if you want to hike Huayna Picchu or Machu Picchu Mountain. The Peruvian government limits the number of daily visitors to Machu Picchu to protect the site from overcrowding and wear and tear. Tickets, particularly those that include access to the popular additional hikes to the iconic peak often seen in photos behind the main citadel, sell out weeks or even months in advance, especially during peak season from May to September. By booking early, you secure your spot, avoid disappointment, and can often get better choices for entry times and train schedules. A little bit of advanced planning will lead to a much smoother and more enjoyable experience exploring the wonders of the world. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Earlier in the episode, I asked you to consider whether Machu Picchu was truly a lost city, completely unknown to the world until Hiram Bingham arrived in 1911. Well, this is largely a popular misconception. It's a fallacy. While American historian and explorer Hiram Bingham III brought international attention to Machu Picchu in 1911, and he's often credited with its, quote, rediscovery, the site was not entirely unknown. Local indigenous people, farmers, possibly even some missionaries were well aware of its existence. Bingham himself was led to the site by Melchor Arteaga, a local farmer. There's even evidence that other Western explorers may have visited the site before Bingham, though they didn't publicize it to the same extent. So, while Bingham played a crucial role in making Machu Picchu famous globally, He didn't stumble upon the city entirely lost by humanity, emerging single-handedly from the jungle with a spectacular find. I mean, when Bingham arrived on the scene, there were local farmers working the terraces. So, Bingham didn't really discover Machu Picchu or rediscover it, but he did help make it known and accessible to the rest of the world. I hope you enjoyed learning about Machu Picchu with me, and if you did, please do me a favor, leave a kind rating or review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you're listening. And be sure to follow Fun Facts Daily on your favorite podcast app. Fun Facts Daily is an Airwave Media podcast. It was written, recorded, mixed, and edited by me, Kyle Wood. Thanks for sharing a part of your day with me. Be sure to follow Fun Facts Daily on your favorite podcast app so you can keep the good stuff coming your way every day. And if you like the show, please do me a favor and leave a kind rating, review, or just tell your friends about it.